And we go to Mexico now, where a major Mexican drug kingpin has been captured. Jesus Aguayo from the notorious Juarez cartel in the northern part of the country. Now, the arrest came on Friday. Another drug boss, Tiboricio Fuentes, was also arrested in the border city of Reynosa. Immediately after his arrest, 60 of his gunmen attempted to rescue him. 3 suspected assailants were killed and 2 state police were injured. In the last 8 years, over 100,000 people have died in gang-related violence in Mexico, while over 60,000 have disappeared. And for now, more on other violent developments in Mexico. We go to our correspondent there, Clayton Kahn.
An investigative report published this past weekend in Mexico's Proceso magazine points to another mass extrajudicial killing of civilians by elements of Mexico's police. Through recordings, interviews with dozens of witnesses, and a review of autopsy reports, the story exposes that 16 people in the troubled city of Apatzingan, Michoacan, were shot by federal police on January 6, as opposed to being killed in the crossfire of a gunfight or by friendly fire, as the authorities had previously declared. Now, the group of people belonging to one of the region's civilian so-called armed self-defense militias was protesting in the city square, demanding funds from the authorities, which had given them the green light to hunt down leaders of the region's main drug cartel. According to witnesses, more than a dozen police vehicles arrived and opened fire on the civilians. Now, the story emerges as international and national human rights organizations have harshly criticized Mexican authorities' excessive use of force in recent months in other high-profile cases, such as the forced disappearance of the 43 Ayotzinapa students or the killing of 22 civilians in Tlatlaya, Mexico, by the armed forces. With more than 3 months since the last mass killing occurred, Mexico's National Security Commission has announced that it will begin an internal investigation to determine whether police or members of security forces used excessive force. This is Clayton Kahn reporting for Telesur here in Mexico City.